morning guys, what's going on? Thanks for clicking on the video. Today I am going to show you a full day of eating. However, this is going to be a bit different because usually I film these on the weekend, but the weekends typically aren't what my daily life looks like. I do work a full-time job 5 days a week, so I always bring meals 1 to 3 with me, which include my breakfast, my lunch, and my pre-workout meal, which I all consume at work. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna take those meals with me today. So this is what we've got going on here today. I'm gonna pack all of this in my Fitmark bag, which is an awesome meal management bag. It has tons of room, I can fit tons of stuff in the pockets, and this is just how I carry my meals. So for breakfast, I am having egg whites with cinnamon, and I'm gonna put some Walden Farms syrup on there, as well as a homemade protein pumpkin bar that I made on the weekend. And I'm gonna top it with some muscle butter glazed donut flavor. If it'll focus, those are the macros on that. Then for lunch, moving on over here, I've got coleslaw, tilapia, avocado, jalapeno, pico de gallo, and 1 tablespoon of salsa ranch dressing. So it's kind of like a deconstructed fish taco, I would say. And I'm going to top it with some of these sriracha broad bean crisps, which are super good. They only have 2.5 fat, 15 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein, and they also have 3 grams of fiber for 28 grams, but I'm only going to use 10, I lied. Then for my pre-workout meal, I have half a Pink Lady apple, which are the best apples, by the way. I have 1% cottage cheese with chia seeds, cinnamon, and some sweetener, and then 1 caramel rice cake, which are so good. Then I'm also going to take to work with me my coffee tumbler, which I will fill up when I get there, as well as my Starbucks water cup, which is 24 ounces, and I try to drink one of those with every single meal that I have. Typically, I make all of this on Sunday, and I prep for a few days, which keeps me good for the week, and that's how I make my life a little bit easier. So I'm going to pack all of this up and bring it with me. Now that I have my meals packed and ready to go, my day is pretty straightforward, and it's easy to stick to my macros and my meal plan, I guess you would say, that I made for myself, because everything is in my bag, I have it there, I have no excuse, I just stick to that, and I'm good to go. So I am gonna go to work, I will be back, and after my workout, I will show you guys what I'm gonna have for dinner and my late night snack. As you can see, I just got back from the gym and from my day at work. So now it is about 6:30 and I'm gonna make myself my post-workout meal / dinner. So all of this stuff was already pre-made in my fridge. Every Sunday I take the time to make some basic vegetables, proteins, and carb sources and just keep them in my fridge already cooked, and then I can grab them when I want. So for dinner I'm gonna have some white jasmine rice, which is the best rice, by the way, some extra lean ground turkey, some broccoli, and a bit of pico de gallo in there as well as just about a quarter cup of egg whites to make like a stir fry rice thing, like a chicken fried rice, sort of. I'm also gonna have 24 ounces of water, and as well I'm gonna throw in some aminos just for some flavor. These are my favorite aminos right now by PE Science, the Mango Splash. So good, so good. And then I'm also going to throw in 5 grams of creatine because I forgot to take that pre-workout, so I'm gonna have that now. Plus I'm getting my water in, which is awesome. And I am going to show you how I make this. And that is dinner. I'm probably gonna put some extra fresh ground pepper on there and enjoy this while I watch some YouTube videos. Also, when I am at home, I always like to heat up my meals in a pan rather than in the microwave. I just feel like it tastes better, tastes fresher, and you can kind of give it that crispiness that the microwave can't give you. So pro tip. So for my final meal tonight, I am having a Greek yogurt bowl. I have 8 ounces of this Kirkland Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, 0 fat. And this is actually my favorite brand of Greek yogurt. It's not sour like some other brands can be. And it actually has the lowest amount of carbs that I have found per serving. It only has 5 grams of carbs per 3/4 of a cup, 18 grams of protein, 0 fat. Greek yogurt is also full of probiotics, which can help with digestion and such. So really good. 8 ounces of that. I have some blueberries and I topped it with some puffed wheat, which is an also really macro-friendly cereal, 0 fat. And I also added 1 tablespoon of the birthday cake buff bake. I freaking love this peanut butter. And I actually fit 2 servings of peanut butter into my macros today, which I totally didn't know. But the macros on that, it'll focus, 16 fat, 8 carb, 11 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons, and I only used 1 tablespoon, so half of that. And so I'm going to eat this. I'm going to top it off with a little bit of Walden Farms, and that is going to be my dessert for tonight, along with a cup of tea. And I'm going to make this new tea that I got at David's Tea. It's called Carrot Cupcake, and it tastes so good. It actually tastes like carrot cake, and I add a little bit of stevia in there. It has apple, carrot, cinnamon, rooibos, cocoa, ginger, licorice, and some flavoring. It's so good. It's one of their seasonal teas, so if you get a chance to try that, that's awesome. That is going to conclude my little mini full day of eating. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know. Comment in the comments below what you want to see next, and I'd be happy to film that for you guys. I hope you got a little bit of an insight into what my day is like, a typical work day, and how I sort of pack my meals, what I eat, how I stick to what I'm eating, and just basically this is my routine every day, 5 days a week. So catch you next time and catch you in the next video. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys. In my FitnessPal, I track all my food for today, and my goal for today was 125 carb, 150 protein, 35 fat, and I hit 148 protein, 124 carb with 23 grams of fiber, and 34 grams of fat. So that is perfect.